Hello my fellow Kenyans, I'm Gakonga, the coach and the pioneer of Vision Total Football Kenya. Habari zenu wa Kenya wenzangu. One question I want us to ask ourselves, what do we want from our Kenyan football? And this question is crucial because unless we know what outcomes are we looking, yeah, what do we want from our football? Unless we answer this question honestly, we are going to be struggling with everything within our football. And number one, I want to say categorically that I think FKF as a football governing body has lost credibility in Kenya and the world over. Why? Because everybody is complaining, yeah? Football fans are complaining, coaches are complaining, youths are complaining, the government is complaining, FIFA is complaining, foreign coaches are complaining. So what do we want from our football? If we can address that question well, then at least we can start a new journey. And my point is here, I want to send you very quickly to 2012, when a coach from France came, the late coach, Mr. Henry Michel, and he stayed in Kenya for a very short time, and then he was dismissed by FKF. He went to FIFA to claim money, and he was awarded money. I can tell you that coach died before FKF paid his money. We go forward, we had Aderam Rouge. The same case happened to him. He went to FIFA and he was awarded 60 million Kenya shilling. Now, somebody from FKF, I asked them this question, why did you sack Aderam Rouge? And the answer was, Aderam Rouge had been banned for 1 year by CAF. But I want to say this, even if we did let Aderam Rouge hang around in Kenya for 1 year and sell mandazi and then resume coaching 1 year later, we would not have had to pay 60 million Kenya shilling to him. The court case is still going on because FKF is trying to appeal, saying that that amount is a lot. But did we learn anything from that? No. Comes Bobby Williamson. The case is still the same. Right now, the case is ongoing. Yeah. So there's nothing much that I can comment about that. I know very well the case is ongoing with FIFA. So eventually, I know that Bobby Williamson will be paid money by FKF. But the point is this, FKF keeps saying it has no money, but all this money keep going to coaches that have been sacked by FKF before. And I can tell you this for a fact, Kenyan coaches who have coached Harambee Stars, they are all also demanding money from FKF. But unfortunately, Kenyan coaches don't have good contracts, yeah? So when they are sacked, they go out disgruntled and they never get paid their money. I can tell you this, I have seen these allegations and I believe in this allegation that Joe Kadenge died while he was owed at least 5 million by FKF. There was another coach called Nyongesa, everyone knows him. Again, he's dead, but he was owed money at least 3 million by FKF. No one is happy when it comes to FKF. Jeshi wamechoka, youths, no, everyone is complaining. So I go back to what I said. What do we actually want from our football? And once we identify what we want, then we must ask ourselves another question. Is FKF able to deliver what we want for our Kenyan football? That is a big question, and that is an important question, because unless we can answer that question, we will keep having these blame games every day in, day out, day in, day out. Sub branches are complaining. I'm in touch with a lot of FKF sub branches. They are complaining so much. Yeah, they keep telling me how things are bad down there, Jameni. But those sub branches are victims of the FKF head office. They are victims of the system. We cannot start blaming sub branches and all that. So what we need to know is what we want from our Kenyan football. And like I keep saying, I understand what we should get from our Kenyan football. And that's why I say a new beginning, a fresh start, ushering in a new era for our Kenyan football. It is a must. And this is where Vision Total Football Kenya comes in. I've been saying this, that Vision Total Football Kenya has been 7 years in the making. Yeah, assessing Kenyan football situation and giving solution for every problem we face. It is already addressed in Vision Total Football Kenya. It is not going to be long before I can share everything with every single home in Kenya. This will happen because Kenyan football has become a curse. FKF has so many problems that cannot be addressed. This is my point. FKF cannot be restructured, cannot be reformed, cannot be resuscitated, cannot be reconstituted. FKF as it is cannot deliver anything in Kenya. We can elect one president after the other. The election is about to come in 2 months' time. Right now, I don't hear anyone talking about what they are going to do to change our Kenyan football. And yet we know FKF election is coming in 2 months' time. So are we just going to elect someone because they look beautiful and handsome? Are we going to elect someone because they can help us eat together with them, take money through corruption and share with us? Who are we going to elect and why? So we must go back to my original question. What do we want from our Kenyan football? My fellow Kenyans, I'll leave you with that. That is food for thought. Answer that question yourself and ask yourself, is FKF the correct body? Or is FKF taking us where we need to go? Are we on the right road? Do we need to take a U-turn? My fellow Kenyans, I leave you in peace. I'm Gakonga, the coach and the pioneer of Vision Football Kenya. By the way, before I finish, let me say these two t-shirts here, they are not for sale, because I know there are already some people who will say that, oh, these t-shirts, they are out there for sale. This guy is trying to make money. No, these t-shirts are my t-shirt for promoting Vision Total Football Kenya and letting people understand what is Vision Total Football Kenya. They are my t-shirt for wearing when I'm in the studio making the videos for the people to share with the people. So in short, they are not for sale. I live in peace. I'm gone.